Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Candy Mott. Of course, if this is your first time, get comfortable. If it's not, welcome back, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back. Hello to my real ones. I wanted to jump on here real quick because I posted a TikTok earlier, and of course some men responded as normal. I don't know. I just attract more men. It doesn't matter what I'm talking about. Here they come. It's just what it is. I'm kind of used to it by now, but I'm so glad to have the channel where I have more female interaction. But anyway, this guy from this popular TikTok, I'm sure they may be on YouTube as well, called Crew Something. They always talk about different relationship topics. So he was saying, which made perfect sense to me, if a man wants a traditional relationship, he has to be a traditional man. Like if you want the woman to be home cooking, cleaning, making the meals, dropping it like it's hot and all of that, then you should be out here paying the bills and making life easy for her so she can do all of these things. And this has been something that, of course, has been discussed many times before. This is not new. This is not new information, okay? This is what it is. And a couple of men came into the comments, talking about, well, back in the day, women used to do this and put in the same pot, and the one guy just didn't think it was fair, whatever he was saying, because I just kind of dismissed these comments because right away, sorry, you're coming from a feminine energy. And where I'm at, I'm feminine enough, okay? I need me a masculine man. And I think back to relationships that I've been in where I realized in hindsight that I would have never been fully satisfied with that person or those people because they did not come with that intent on, let me make sure you feel safe and secure. Let me make sure I'm providing for you. Let me make sure I'm being the man in the relationship. Sadly, a lot of men are looking for help, looking for handouts, want you to make their lives easier. And I think that's crazy to me. That's not what you should be doing. When you provide a safe place, a secure place for a woman, and like I said in my video, we're already doing that for ourselves. It's not like we're not waiting for you to get these things in life. We are going after what we want and we're making it happen. So I say that to say this, I don't need you. Like, sir, we're not going to be going 50-50 on everything. I can do that with a roommate, and I don't even want a roommate. So why would I need you to do 50-50 things? That doesn't make any sense. I truly would rather pay 100% of all my bills and take care of myself versus going 50-50 with a man. I don't see how men don't think that's being in their feminine energy. And they say we all have both masculine and feminine energy. Yeah. Sometimes we got to step it up. And, hearing comments, especially on YouTube, these YouTubers talking about, oh, this is what y'all wanted, now y'all complaining, where in fact many of us had to step it up many times because we had no choice. That would be us or women before us. We had no choice. So I'm just against it. And I really say, like I said, I've been on both sides, right? Where I've helped people who had less than me, try to hold people's hands and help them out. Um, you're my man, that's different. If we hit a hard patch and we need to, pull it together and make it happen, that's different. But I'm not here to save anybody. I'm not doing any of that. I know exactly what I want. I'm not settling for anything less. And women, do not let people make you think that there are no men out there that don't want to provide. That, wait, let me make sure I said that right. Don't let anyone make you believe that they don't have real men out here providing and taking care of their families and doing what they're supposed to do and giving their wives a soft life. Don't listen. Don't be fooled. All of these women out here that are trying to mommy men. Listen, I even think I had a little bit of that in me back in the day. I don't want that. I'm pretty much over like seeking a daddy figure in a man. You know what I'm saying? I just need a man. I'm grown now. I'm past a lot of stuff that I had to go through to get to this stage. So, you know, you got to stand 10 toes down on what you want. And you guys can comment below, but sometimes a woman won't say exactly what she wants because she doesn't want to offend the man. She doesn't want to run him away. The right man ain't gonna run anywhere. The right man is gonna understand you. The right man for you is going to understand you, and he's going to understand what you need to feel secure in a relationship, what you need to feel loved, and you should be reciprocating the same. So I just had to jump on here to say, girl, I'm not, listen, go 50-50 with your mama. I'm not doing it. I'm mama too, but I'm Kenzie Ma. Okay, it's a different type of mama over here. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm turned off. As soon as a man starts complaining about his role as of being a provider, sir, you're already out of here. It's already an ex. You're out of here. This is your role. This is what you're supposed to do. I know my role, and a lot of us as women, we know how to do both roles. Okay, so that's that. But y'all can let me know what you think in the comments. I know many women have been on both sides of the spectrum. Some of you may be right there now, taking care of man while he's playing video games, taking care of man while he's spending his money on what he wants to spend his money on, taking care of man, helping pay his pass through child support, all that. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not doing any of that. Okay? So, you know, to each his own, but I had to come on here because women need to not feel guilty about having standards. You need to not feel guilty about really getting what you want out of life and out of your relationships, as long as you're reciprocating. I really feel like people need to reciprocate. There's so many people out here that's just like, gimme, gimme, gimme. There's so many transactional relationships. If you do this, I'll do that. If you for like tick for tack, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about loving one another, nourishing each other's souls, actually being dependable, not always having your hand out. Okay? And people like to just sum it up to bringing something to the table. It's just more than that. It's more than that. Because you can have people with stuff and they can be selfish with it. They got a large table and they say they love you and they're looking at you struggle. So, you know what I'm saying? So we use those terms loosely. But I'm always going to be pro woman, you know. I got a lot of brothers and of course I want them to be treated well also, but listen. This is not the time to be settling. This is not the time to be raising somebody else's grown son. I hope those days are over for you. You can be using your money to invest in yourself, in your businesses, in your children, traveling. Reel it back in, ladies. Let's reel it back in. And for the ones that already have that great relationship where you're having your needs met and you're meeting his needs, that's what's up. That's what's up. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. I'm happy for you and I'm glad you got that. And other women need to realize that they don't have to settle. They can get what they want. Now, if you want to be somebody's mommy, some grown man's mommy, you have the option of doing that too. That's your business. If that makes you happy, girl, do what you gotta do. But for me and mine, I've been there. I've helped people. I've helped grown men who should have been actually helping me and doing stuff for me more than I was doing for them. And I will stand on, a person can only do what you allow them to do. So that's like in my past. So to me, it doesn't even matter now, but for the lessons that I learned along the way. All right, so that's all I have to say for tonight. Hauls are coming. Girl, I had to get a new ring light, and I'm still like, I don't know. It's bigger. It's definitely bigger than my last light, but we'll see. I like it. I can't get the remote open. Girl, I got to get the battery in there. I usually don't even use the remote, but this remote look cute, so I'm like, now I want to use the remote. But anyway, that's that. That's another chat. That's another video. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.